in the field, no moving. I don't just talk, I do it. Truth in my walk, I use it. Loud online, but quiet in real life. Me, I step, I do it. I just do it. I don't need hype, I need order. I don't need clout, I need the cornerstone. They threw out, that's who I build. When tough days come, I don't yield, I live. Look, they scared of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pharmacy family, from bottom of my heart, I'm welcoming you all my Pharmacy family, to this spectacular trip in this amazing location in Maldives. It's a great moment for us to show our gratitude to you guys because of your extremely hard work, sleepless nights. You guys were sent to this world not only to change your life, but also the people around you. This is what we do in pharmacy.
We love
Come on, come on, come on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Put some fire in the chat, man. If that video was inspirational to you, man, I'm going to drop some fire in the chat. I'm talking about I'm ready to go to the Maldives, man. Pharmacy is the place to be. How are you doing? I'm kicking off things tonight, man. My name is Guy Williams. Team Frontline, 1,000 Families Rich. Respect, integrity, character, and honor. Things that money can't buy. So they're not talking about money. They talking about the real rich. The real rich. Make sure y'all share, tell a friend, get your teams on right now. Man, drop in the chat right now where you're from. Let's see where everybody's checking in from right now. Let's see where everybody's checking in from right now. Miami, Baltimore, Greenville, Gary, Indiana, Canada, New Jersey, Tampa, Henderson, Daytona Beach, Houston, Ohio, Killeen, Tallahassee, Indiana. All right, we all over the place. LA, Virginia, Phoenix. Yes, man. Listen, welcome on in, man. Let's get some people on in here. Get your team on here. Make sure they know the call is going on. We had about 80 people, and we don't even want the good doctor to be watching at the number that low. Come on, we want to get this thing flowing. Tonight is about pharmacy men. Man, we have an amazing presenter tonight, and I'm just the opening act. But I do have the pleasure of coming on in here, man. Let's see if these numbers on up. Come on. Team, make sure my team know. Yeah, everybody make sure they hit their team up and let them know. Training is on. The Men of Pharmacy is going at it again. Sunday from the Soul, yep. Pharmacy. Man, an amazing opportunity. Shouts out and salute to our visionary, Dr. Coach Stormy Wellington. Salute to my big coach, Sheila Monique. Man, come on, we're at about 82. Come on, we got to get over 100, I'm going to let some people go ahead and get on in here for a minute. But until they do get in, let me just tell you a little bit about me, about myself. Like I said, my name is Guy. I go by the Pharmacy Guy. Team Frontline, 1,000 Families Rich, a.k.a. Paprika Poppy. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I like slinging that paprika. You know, that was the first thing in pharmacy that really just caught my attention. And like I say, it's just like a magnitude of 500 plus products that you can just pick from and just have your plethora from. All right, we got more people waiting and coming on in. All right, numbers going on up there. Numbers going on up there. I done put a little much of that too. I done put too much of that rich folks Vaseline on. That's that Calendula. That good face wash, that good Calendula cream. See what the Eula doula. See what the Eula doula. Definitely, man. We getting them numbers on up in there. Okay. Done. Make sure you tapping in. Man, this amazing opportunity called Pharmacy. For everybody that's first time on the call, welcome, man. Welcome to our opportunity call, our 8 o'clock call. Like I said, I am Guy, 1,000 Families Rich, Team Frontline. Man, this pharmacy opportunity is life-changing. If you're willing, coachable, and you want your life to be changed. It's so many different options and ways that you make money, up to 10 different ways. Retailing is just one of the ways that I do it. Retail, flipping, and just busting it on down. Retail, flipping, and busting it on down. Anything I can't sell whole, I'm going to find a way to break it down and sell it individually. So that's what I do in pharmacy. Of course, it's paprika chili, only because I'm in the wellness field. So with me already being in the wellness field and already selling sea moss, paprika is one of them things that I understand. 1 out of every 4 Americans deal with some type of chronic pain. So that's 25% of the people that you come across is dealing with some type of pain. They're not telling everybody they're dealing with pain, but these are just statistical facts. So I know when I'm presenting the paprika chili gel to anyone that's dealing with any kind of pain, if they fall in that category, of course they want to find something that help them ease the pain. So it's a solution. It's an easy solution product that's easy for me. The NutriPlus unflavored collagen for skin and bones, man. That's my go-to flipper. I call that my main flipper. And I'm going to tell you a little bit why in just a second. That Aloe Glow, another one of my products. They say it's the washing machine for the stomach. It feels great. But one thing about aloe vera that I know, it helps the body absorb water, minerals, nutrients, and other vitamins more efficiently. So if you're taking Aloe Glow and you're taking other supplements, the Aloe Glow helps modify and boost the other supplements, and it helps you absorb them way more efficiently. Deep Horizon, man, Deep Horizon, that's just my number one seller. As far as my smells and fragrances, it's a rich smell. And when you mix that Deep Horizon with that masculine, man, I call it man up. Yeah, man up, rich man up, because the smell is ridiculous. Everywhere you go, people are like, oh my God, what is that you got on? Let me show you. The Reviving Shampoo, man, damaged, brittle hair, long hair, natural hair. I got long hair. So I need something that's going to get in there and wash and make sure it's taking care of me. You know what I'm saying? Getting on in the dreadlocks, getting down to my scalp, but making sure my hair is staying thick. Reviving, number one shampoo I done came across, man, in my life. And then that Calendula Balsam, that rich Vaseline, the one that I done clearly put too much on with the light right here. Bobby, at the same time, I shouldn't have put that much Calendula on with the light that close. But with that Calendula, man, listen, it feels amazing. When they say OG coined that thing, Rich Folk Vaseline, and I'm telling you, people love it. Love the way it feels. They love the whole Vaseline thing because Vaseline kind of went away. But with that Calendula, you can get back in there with an upgraded Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? And really just invest in yourself. I ain't gonna lie, it feels amazing on me right now. I'm telling you. Even from the wash all the way down to the Calendula, man. Now, what I was talking about a little while ago when I was talking about the collagen, the reason why I said the collagen, I love the collagen as my main retail product and my location, is because the collagen comes in this container that I can bust down. I know it's 15 scoops in there because I done scooped them all out before. So I know it's 15 scoops in there. I produce sea moss. So even when I'm adding collagen to my sea moss, now I'm adding another element along with other herbs that automatically boost the sale of the sea moss up $5 to $7 automatically because it's that NutriPlus organic pharmacy collagen that's going in there. So I'm using it to be able to bust it down. I'm using this one thing of collagen right here. By the time I get finished with this, I'm gonna turn this right here into a 3 to 350 profit by scooping and using this. I'm gonna take this and flip it, bust it down. This can go in drinks, this can go in teas, this can go into sea moss. You can bust this product down and make way more than the actual automatic retail flip because it's collagen. Everybody want their bones healthy. Everybody want their skin looking right. Who don't want no collagen? Even when you busting the tea, I got a little tea breakdown that I wanted to get with y'all called Flip Your Teas now. The Serenity tea is 30 sachets. So you got 30 sachets in here. That's a $15 investment. To turn those 30 sachets into 30 teas, it's gonna take you about 4 gallons of spring water. That's another $6 investment. 30 empty 16-ounce bottles at 35 cents, that's a $10.50 investment. 1 gallon of agave to give your tea just a little natural sweetener, that's about $10. So you're talking about $41.50 to make 30 bottles of tea, which is a conversation starter that you can sell at $5 and turn this $15 box of Serenity tea into a $150 profit. $15 Serenity tea with some water, little agave, 150. You're talking about a 10-time flip. This is a 10-time flip. This is just what I've been learning along the way. Sometimes people don't want to buy the whole box. They don't know what it is. Don't worry about it. I'm going to help you know what it is. I'm going to put it into this for you and show you. Here you go. It's $5. You can try it. Now, if you really want to go ahead and run your scale up, that's when you start getting really fancy with it. You go with the same tea regimen, the same $30 bust down, but then you bring this guy in the picture. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Now you're talking about $10 teas. So you're talking about $47.50, $15, $62.50. And we about to flip this to $300. $62.50 to $300. And remember, everybody wants something to drink. Everybody thirsty. No matter what event you at, something to drink is always one of the most affordable things to get. Who got something to drink? You got something to drink. You got your teas with collagen. You got your teas without collagen. Which one you want, the $5 tea or the $10 tea? And it's going to be refreshing. Keep it cold. Put some labels on there. Don't put labels on there, either or. But it's $5 or $10 depending on which environment that you're in. You might be in another environment where you can sell some stuff upsell and higher. But those are just 2 products that I use to just bust down and flip. Small amounts to buy. Super flip on the profit side of it. Super flip on the profit side of it. So, hey, if you got some tea and you're sitting around and you ain't using it and you didn't know what to do with it, man, go get you some bottles of water, open them up, put you some tea in there. It's instant. Put you some tea in there, shake them up. Now they done went from regular bottles of water to $5 bottles of water, just with some Serenity and a little agave in there. And then, like I said, you want to get fancy, push the numbers, add the collagen into it. That's what I do. I break profit down. I'm new to the network marketing space. I just been in this space since August, but I know how to flip. I know how to one number to this number to get to that number. Like whatever the product gonna be, I know how to take the numbers and make the numbers flip into another number. And so that's what I do with the pharmacy products, which is in my top. Now the Serenity is one of my sellers. I have personal products. Like I said, the Alaglow, love it. Make you feel great, and aloe vera is amazing for you inside and out. So these are the 5-6 products that I use on a consistent basis as far as just flipping with it, going in and just making sure that I can make money off of it. Like I said, profit wise. Yeah, that Colin Eula whooping me. I'm talking about, I'm gonna have to turn this light sideways or something. I'm gonna turn this light sideways, cuz. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I put too much calendula. As soon as I learned how to pronounce it, I just been going bananas with it. Been saying calendula all my life. As soon as I found out how to pronounce it, calendula. Oh my God, I just been putting calendula face water, calendula serum, calendula toner, whatever. Just calendula everywhere, man. I've been just going in, like I said, this little thing right here been with me everywhere. I keep it in my little pharmacy bag, in town, out of town. I heard OG say something about it. Get what? I heard you, OG. Rich folk Vaseline, and I'm definitely one of them rich folks. Respect, integrity, character, and honor. I told you something that money just can't buy. Just can't buy. Okay. Now tonight's presenter that we got coming up tonight is the mindset coach. Now, mindset lit it up last Sunday. So we already know the men of pharmacy, man, they bringing it. We in small numbers, but we powerful. Yeah, we in small numbers, but we powerful. We got some real go-getters, man, some real men that's really stepping up. Mindset, one of the few men boldly that's building in pharmacy out here, leading with personal development out here. Like, introduced to network marketing back in 2005. He been a servant leader who just refuses to be outserved. He passionate about helping people, seeing them grow, and elevate their own family legacy. He lives by one belief. If you help enough people get what they want, God will bless you with what you need. If you help enough people get what they want, God will bless you with what you need. With no further ado or delay, I bring to you the mindset coach.
No lies or mess round
Let's
here.
go. Let's go. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put some fire in the chat for God. Put some fire in the chat, man. That amazing, amazing presentation. Happy International Women's Day to everyone on the call. I'm so excited. I am actually on an airplane right now, sitting in the emergency row. This call is an emergency. I talked to God before I landed. I say, God, they keep pushing my flight back. I say, have you ever did the whole call by yourself? I said, Cook, put some fire in the chat for God. God told me, he said, I owe 3 CMOS stores in the Atlanta area. So look, I don't need any slides. Unless Brittany want to pull up the slides, we want to talk about the money. You heard the man talking about the products. He was talking about the recharge earlier when I was at the airport. He was telling me how he take the products and break it down and spread it into the CMOS. He say, Mindset, I'm gonna tell the women how they could stretch this product and make some serious money, man. So God, man, I want to thank you so much for the amazing presentation. So like, put a one in the chat if you used any of the products that God said. Put a one in the chat if you say, look, Mindset, I've used some of these products. So look, real quick, what I want to talk to you about is all we are doing is getting paid to swap out the products that we're currently using. This opportunity, I've never ever seen nothing like this in my life. So a little bit about myself. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. I just caught a flight from there, got the Browns jacket on. It was extremely cold. This industry and network marketing changed my life. In 2005, I joined the industry. 2009, I met our visionary Dr. Stormy Wellington. And by 2012, I was able to pay cash for a storefront and commercial apartment units that I still have to this day that I do short-term rental. Fast forward to the day, I was running yachts and tourism slowed down. First, we had a hurricane hit. And then the economy hit. People then wasn't spending money like this. And I said, you know what? I have to get back in the industry of network marketing. And here I am, started December 1st with this company called Pharmacy. And I done got some checks with some commas in there. I can't make no income claims, but I'm going to tell you this opportunity has changed my life. So let me ask you a quick question. Put a 2 in the chat if you brush your teeth this morning. Just put a 2 in the chat if you brush your teeth this morning. All right. Put a 1 if you could hear me because I'm on a plane. Okay. Put a 2 in the chat if you ate some food or took some nutritional products this morning. All right. Put a 3 in the chat if you washed your hands or shampooed your hair. We don't wash our hair, we shampoo our hair. So The person that got you on this call tonight thought enough about you that said, you know what? I want to show you how to earn 50% commission off products that you're already using. You're already going to go get shampoo. You're already going to get hand soap. You're already going to brush your teeth. So what we're doing right now is just teaching you how to change your buying power. And this is something that hit me right here. I want y'all to listen to me. Don't go looking in somebody else's backyard. The Bible says a prophet ain't welcome in his own home. I went to Cleveland and all the beauty shops was pretty much empty. I said, why did I go here to Cleveland when I live in Miami? But I want y'all to listen to me to this right here. You have an opportunity of a lifetime. Because guess what? Even in this economy, no offense to anybody who ain't got no money, broke just stand for being robbed of knowledge every day. But if a woman does not have any money, guess what she gonna do? She gonna buy some makeup and go to the bar or go to the club so a man with some money could buy her a drink. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down. I'm gonna say it one more time. If a woman does not have any money, she's still gonna go buy some makeup so she could look cute, so she could attract somebody, so the man with some money could buy her a drink. And that's what you have with this. So do you want to be the person that sells them the makeup? Do you want to be the person that sells them the lip oil? Do you want to be the person that sells them the skincare products? See, I started my own skincare company when I was younger, but I kept getting hairs in my products. During the pandemic, my shea butter was taking loan to get over here from Africa. This company right here, 75 years old, from Turkey. So the company ain't on trial. And tonight you have an opportunity to join this company for $5. You're in a different tax bracket. I want you to get back with your own CPA. I'm not telling you this, but right now I'm on a flight. I could write this off because I'm on the airplane right now and I'm able to write this off because this is business. When I go to Turkey next month, I'm able to write that off because it's business. You get 50% off all your products for that $5 that you're going to invest today. You're going to get a free shampoo. And then the person that's with you going to say, look, I want you to build out your cart. You already brush your teeth. I want you to put your toothpaste in there. I want you to put some apple cider vinegar gummies in there for your digestive system. I want you to be able to put some L-carnitine in there that's going to turn fat into energy. I want you to put some lip gloss in there because your lip gloss going to be popping and I don't want your lips dry. I want you to put some face masks and I want you to get 10 of them in there, the aqua mask, because I want you to be able to use and share. I want you to get yourself a face mask and share with your friends. I want you to get some of the calendula, the rich Vaseline, so when you rub it on your face and you rub it in your hands, your ankles ain't ashy, your hands ain't ashy. And you're going to build you out a cart. They're going to help you. And then the second thing is the person is some people on here that just want to save some money, but there's going to be some people on here like Guy, like Sheila, like WAP, like our visionary Dr. Stormy Wellington, that say, you know what, I want to build an organization. I'm not poor. I'm not passing over opportunity repeatedly no more. They say, I'm going to build an organization, and they're going to show you how to build an organization to get $5,000 in sales. And I want you to listen to me under the sound of my voice. If you divide 5,000 by 4, 25% of that is $1,250. How many of you could use a $1,250 in your bank account? The average person does not have an extra $500 or $1,000 in their bank account right now. I see a lot of me's right there. So once you get to that $5,000 in sales, don't try to figure out the root. Just pick the fruit. I want y'all to listen to me. $5,000 in sales will get you 25% of that. That's the organization. Now watch this. I just left from dinner with my grandfather. He's a preacher, and they taught me Jesus was one man. He got 12 disciples, and 12 disciples. Look at all the Christians in the world. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but this right now is not about pushing Christianity on you, but I want you to find 12 people who want to go get $1,250. And if you help 12 people that say, I want to build an organization and get $5,000 in sales, and I need an extra $1,250. See, because God made you in his image, you got creating power to be doing, have whatever your heart's desire. Now you built you an organization that you got you 12 people, and then you'll be able to teach them with this amazing opportunity. So that's what we have right here. Now listen, in closing, we also have amazing trainings. We're going to be in Orlando this month. It's always a training. We have training every day at 1 o'clock. You say, I'm in business for myself, but now by myself. We have trainings at 1 o'clock, training TA, Dr. Stormy Wellin, Helen Delahousse, the amazing Vice President Sheila, our phenomenal visionary Dr. Stormy Wellington, who helped a lot of first time people put a lot of, I can't talk about income, be the person that enhance the legacy of their family at 1 o'clock. School don't teach you what 1,000 families teaches you. I want y'all to hear me this. You also get a community of people that speaking life into you, not the people that say, oh, you just like your daddy, don't grow up, you're not going to amount to nothing. When I was just in Cleveland, I rolled past, I'm hungry now. My mom was unalive when I was 5 years old, put in the backyard. The man only did 7 years in jail. I used to turn my pain into my passion to persevere. You don't need pain over here. You're in an environment with people saying, you know what? No, sister, I believe in you. No, brother, I believe in you. You deserve to be this. But guess what? You don't really got to sell. No, you just got to tell somebody. Tell somebody that you could get paid for doing the things that you already do. In closing, fear and faith cannot occupy the same space. Fear stands for forget everything you run, and faith stands for all I trust him. Get with the person that brought you back on this call today and say, look, I want to learn as I earn. I want to spend that $5 that guy in mine said, may I never doubt self-encouragement said, well, myself more. I spend that $5 and I'm gonna start me this business with you. And I'm gonna try the products. I'm gonna learn products. I'm gonna become a product. And we're gonna see y'all at the top because the bottom is oversaturated. Thank you, Brittany, so much for working the back office. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, God, for that amazing opening. Thank you for letting them know that men are in the vanity business as well, because all those big companies, all the name brand companies they wear were owned by men. Ladies, y'all are amazing. Y'all make the world go round. If we get y'all food, y'all go give us a meal. Babies, seeds, y'all making the world go round. Look at that lady. She's smiling. Y'all amazing. You're phenomenal. You are worthy of love. You're more than a conqueror. And welcome in advance to the Pharmacy 1000 Family Rich Residual Income Create Happiness family. Y'all have a blessed, prosperous day. We appreciate y'all all.
Let the work talk, not the lips. Faith to grind, that's the I don't just talk, I do it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
So much. That was awesome.
Appreciate you.
You did an
Thank
amazing
you.
job.
Thank you so much.
Amazing job.
Great job. Good
Great
job.
job.
Good
Thank you,
job.
Mindset.
Great.
Thank you guys. Thank you.